Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited today. This is something that I asked you guys if you would like to see something more about, and you said yes. So I went ahead and said yes to Javy Coffee. So let's get in here and check this out. Javy reached out to me and I was really intrigued because I am hands down a coffee drinker and I like most of my coffee iced, even in the winter. Sometimes my first cup will be a hot cup, but I almost always prefer iced coffee. So I thought I would open this up here, we'll show it to you guys, and then we'll go downstairs and play with it some. This was sent to me free for review from Javy, but because we're doing that, I will have a link down below. They gave me a code too, but it's a long code, but they said with the link, you won't need the code. I'll put them both down below just in case. But with that, you will get 20% off your order. And so you know, as part of doing this, I am now an affiliate with Javy. So when we get it open, this is what it looks like on the inside. So we have our bottle here, and on the inside it says delicious coffee reimagined for ultra convenience. Drop it like it's hot or cold. Okay, let's take this out and check it out. Oh, when I take it out, I have something else too. I suspect it's straws. Once I got everything out, there's information here like hashtag drink Javy, join Javy's 100+ million views on social media, create, snap, and share. I just want to drink. I have had this for a couple of days and it has been really hard to wait until I could get up here and do this kind of unboxing intro so we can go downstairs and play with it. I have wanted to get into this so bad. So a little bit about Javy. They use 100% Arabica beans, which is fantastic. And this is a coffee concentrate. So they take the beans and they concentrate it. They call it a 30 times microdose. That is what the bottle looks like when we take it out. I think, yeah, it says it's 38 servings. We'll talk more about that in a second, but it's sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, and non-GMO. So it's all of the things that you want. And it comes in original, decaf. Hold on, I wrote this down. Let me get my glasses on. There were so many flavors. I didn't know. I don't think when I first looked at them, they did as many flavors as they do now, but they do caramel, mocha, and French vanilla. And then they have limited releases. And right now their limited releases are vanilla cream, white chocolate mocha, maple, pistachio, sugar cookie, creme brulee, and hazelnut. And it's not 38 servings. That's 30 servings with a line through it. So 30 servings. They say it takes 1 to 2 teaspoons in 6 ounces of liquid, or you can use a tablespoon if you want in 8 ounces of liquid. I imagine that 30 servings is probably based on the teaspoon method. Yeah, it says start with 1 teaspoon per 6 fluid ounces. So in theory, there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. So if you find that you make bigger drinks and you need a tablespoon, you will have 10 servings instead of 30. But still, if you compare it to what it costs to go to like one of the coffee chains, this is still gonna be so much less expensive. But when we go downstairs and try it in just a little bit, I will do one with a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, and a tablespoon, and we'll see how we like it. So before I ever said yes, I went over to check out the website because you know, when you say you're going to be an affiliate with something, you wanna be sure that it has good reviews, that there aren't people complaining about a lot of different things, that people seem to like it, and people love this. Of the 8,257 reviews, the overall is 4.8. It was mostly 5-star reviews. That's really impressive with more than 8,000 reviews, I thought. But while I was there, I just searched around and there are tons of recipes, so many I want to try. I'm doing a Weight Watchers, so I can't do them all, but we'll have a little fun with it. But it said, what is Javy's 30 times microdose concentrate? It's a specialty, high concentrated coffee that packs all the flavor of artisan roasted beans into a nifty little bottle. So now you can make any style coffee you want with ease. An unopened bottle is good for 6 months, and once it's opened, you refrigerate it, and it's best used within 6 weeks. So that won't be a problem for me. And something else, which I thought was fantastic, I figured they send everybody the same bottle, you know, that they just kept a stack of these boxes to send out to creators that said yes. But in my last note to her, I said, you know, that I had talked to you guys and so many people seemed interested, but if she didn't mind, was it possible for me to get the decaf? Because I do a lot of decaf coffees, and look, she sent me the decaf. So here's the difference. I can drink caffeinated, but I can drink one. I drink like one in the morning because it's like medicine for me. I am one of those people who's very caffeine sensitive. So after I've had one, I'm like, hi, how you doing? How you going? Yeah, that's where it gets me. So I can have one of those in the morning and it's fine, but I can't drink as much as I want. With the decaf, the brakes are off. I can have as much of this as often as I want. So I am so glad to try this. Now, I think most of the flavors don't come in decaf, and I am going to order some of those flavors because they sound delicious. So I'm going to have some for my first morning coffees in those flavors. But that pretty much covers what I wanted to tell you about it. So let's go downstairs. Oh, let's check out what's in this bag. Like I said, I suspect it says Javy on it. I suspect it's a nice straw. And I am always happy to have a reusable straw. I use them for nearly everything I do. Oh, actually, it's 2 straws. We have a straight and a bent. That is awesome. I'm always using a straw because I will chew ice. There's something else you might not know about me. I don't want to break all of my teeth. So I know, it's like I'm talking about myself like I'm a child. I keep a lid on and use a straw to keep myself out of the ice. And yes, before everyone wants to tell me, I am anemic, and that is why I do want to chew the ice. I know, weird fact, right? Anyway, back to Javy. So let's go downstairs and play with this. We will try different recipes and different strengths and see where we like it, so we see of the 30 servings that is in here, if you use a teaspoon, how many we're actually gonna get. Hi everybody, we are downstairs. I am shooting you from a distance, so I'm hoping that this is all working out okay. I unfortunately have cabinets right here, and it's really the best place to shoot, so we'll just do our best. I feel kind of like Bill Nye the Science Guy. You guys know I've been doing Weight Watchers, so I'm trying to make these as healthy as I can. So I have a 6 ounce of fat-free that we're just gonna make a regular latte out of with 1 teaspoon of the Javy. And then I have a 6 ounce, and this is oat milk, because we drink a lot of oat milk around here too. It's fewer calories. We're gonna make a honey oat milk latte out of that. And this one is the 8 ounce. We're gonna try 2 teaspoons of the Javy in this one. This is the 8 ounce, and we're gonna put a full tablespoon in this, and we're gonna put chocolate in it. Also, something that I have found, I don't know if any of you guys are doing Weight Watchers, it's all the weird personal points now, and 2 tablespoons of this, it is the Ready Whip fat-free, is 0 points. I don't know what kind of magic this is, but I'll just say, okay, thank you, and move on. So our first one, we are just going to use the Javy Concentrate. Like I said, I am shooting from a distance. I hope this is working well. This is the first time I've opened it, so we will see how it pours. I'm gonna do it kind of like this so you guys can see. This is just 1 teaspoon. Oh, it pours really nicely. I was afraid it would be too thick. Did you guys see that? I hope you guys could see it. Here, let's pour it into this up here. So this is just 1 teaspoon, and it's, I think they said 30 times concentrate. Have a nice straw. Oh, I can smell the coffee. Oh, that smells good. So they say you can use 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, or a tablespoon. It's all about your taste, but I have to tell you, it looks a little lighter on my viewfinder, but I like the color of this. Oh, that's good. Sweetener, that's what I need. I'll be right back. So I'm telling you right now, I am doing Weight Watchers and I'm using Sweet and Low. I know a lot of you would not use Sweet and Low. It's bad for you. I know all of the things. I'm just putting like maybe 1/8 of the packet in here just to give it a little bit of sweet. That is so good. Okay, this is the 1 teaspoon in 6 ounces. I'm not positive what size mason jar this is. It's not the pint, it's bigger than that, but it's so good. I know, I should be doing something fancy to it, putting in the Ready Whip, but we're gonna save those for the ones that already have sugar in them. I was a little doubtful. I was like, they say 1 to 2 teaspoons. Clearly it's gonna take 2 teaspoons. This is amazing. Okay, I was fully prepared to be on the fence about this, but alas, I am not. Okay, this one we're gonna make into a honey latte. So in this one, it's also 6 ounces, and they said in 6 ounces you could use 1 to 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna do it down here, you probably can't see it, but I'm gonna do 1 and 2, not tablespoons, teaspoons. So I put 2 teaspoons in this one. Give it a little bit of a stir. And see how this one's darker? Here, let me show you this one. Yeah, see how that one's darker because it has the 2 in it? Also, this is oat milk. We really love oat milk. I know, it's not milk. How do they, you can't milk an oat. Anyway, I'm going to put just a little shake of my Sweet and Low in there, and then I have honey. This cute little bear. Where did I get this? Kirkland, so Costco. I have just a little bear, and I'm only going to use 1 teaspoon of honey because, again, on Weight Watchers, they hate sugar. I mean, I know, dieting, everybody hates sugar, but no. Under the new personal points plan, I can't even, this 1 teaspoon of honey is probably costing me 2 or 3 points. I'm using my straw to get all my honey out of there. I'll give it a stir, and here we have a nice honey flavored honey oat latte. And now it's time. We're gonna put a little of this on it. See how fancy we can make this look. Guys, I am so excited. I love coffee. I've done a lot of tea on the channel, but I have never done coffee, and I am loving this. So I'm gonna call that about 2 tablespoons. It feels so fancy. If you were not doing Weight Watchers, I would drizzle more honey over top of that, so it would just look fancier, but oh, that's good. Okay, here's the thing. I can taste the coffee more. Obviously, you can see the coffee more. This is 2 teaspoons in 6 ounces. This is 1 teaspoon in 6 ounces. But I'm here to tell you, it does have more of a coffee flavor, but if on a 0 to 10 strength you gave this a, say, 7, I'd only give this an 8 or a 9. It's not a huge difference. Not as much as I expected it to be. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try this. Oh, it's good. I wondered if it would even have any flavor. This needs to be stirred more because when I just took out my straw, I could feel my honey on the bottom, and I'm not getting a lot of the honey flavor. By the way, I got these recipes off the Javy site. They give you a million recipes to make drinks, plus ways to use that in food. So if you're like me and you like just coffee flavored, they made tiramisu with it, and they made some good stuff. I can taste the honey more now. These are delicious. Okay. I really have expectations with this one. This one, we have done 8 ounces of milk. I'm hoping my husband's gonna help me drink these. We're gonna use a full tablespoon of coffee. So this can be your nice, hello morning, I really want a lot of flavor in here. We're gonna give that one a stir. Oh yeah, this one's looking way darker. You guys, can you guys see how dark that one's looking? Oh, let's just try it. I want to try it just unsweetened or anything. Oh, that's good. That is, see? That is a really, really pungent coffee flavor. I like it. Like I said, I like coffee. But I have to tell you, personally, I think I like the teaspoon just as well as the tablespoon. Yeah. And these are the same. These are both just, it's fat-free milk because, you know. Yeah. I think personally, I like the teaspoon better. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put just a little bit of Sweet and Low in it, not much. And then I have the Trader Joe's Overnight Midnight Moo. It's just basically your Hershey's chocolate, but I happen to be shopping at Trader Joe's when I wanted to get something for this. And I'm gonna put just one very little squeeze, just one very small squeeze into my coffee. I'll give that a good stir. And then I thought I would take a little bit of the Ready Whip. I really hope I'm not blurry through all of this. Put a little bit of that on top. And then you could take the chocolate again and just give it a small drizzle over top, just so it looked fancy and you felt like you had yourself a fancy drink. Let's see now that I've put the chocolate in it. Oh. Well, I mean, I added chocolate, so now I have a mocha latte. It's really good. Okay, so I have tried the Javy all of the ways. We did 1 teaspoon in 6 ounces. This is a nice morning treat. I don't need much more than this for my first drink. Plus, I have the original decaf, and this comes in other flavors. So you could buy this in one of the awesome flavors I do, like creme brulee. And you wouldn't have to do all of this fancy stuff. It would already be done just when you make your, but anyway. 1 teaspoon, 6 ounces, probably my favorite. The 1 teaspoon in 6 ounces with none of the sugars and stuff in it is probably my favorite. Then we have the honey latte, 2 teaspoons in 6 ounces. It's really good. Oh, I can taste the honey now. Since we've been talking, it's had a chance to melt down in it. Okay, that's a really close second. I like that a lot too. And then third, we made the mocha latte, which we put 8 ounces in and then used a full tablespoon. These will be my points for today. I will be drinking coffee for my lunch. So there we go. We've tried it. And I am surprised. I have to admit, I am the first one because it says it's 30 servings. And with 30 servings, I assumed that meant it would be at the teaspoon per cup. And that we would actually need a tablespoon and we'd really only have 10 servings. I'm going to get 30 servings out of this because I like the 1 teaspoon per 6 ounces. So for me, even if I had 2 a day, it's 2 weeks worth of coffee. That is it. So when we talked about showing this and you guys seem interested, I hope this is what you wanted to see. I like it a lot. You know what? We didn't try it hot. We should have done that. We'll do that next time. That'll give us something else to do next time, is we'll try it hot. You know, we're right here in the middle of summer, kind of warm. I was just thinking iced coffee, but you can absolutely use it hot. If you would like to try the Javy coffee, I will put my link below. It will get you a 20% discount on your purchase. I can wholeheartedly recommend this. You guys know I will be completely, we have tried things on the channel we have not liked. Just because I say I will try something does not mean I will say I love it. I love this. In all fairness, I love coffee. If you've ever tried it or you're interested in trying it, let me know below. What do you guys think? Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you taking the time to be here. Thanks to Javy for sending this over. I will be drinking all of this for my lunch, and I hope you guys have a great day. Oh, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. If you have any questions, let me know below. Have a great day, guys. Bye.